Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be continuing my wardrobe building block series where I show you my process for building a wardrobe. Now there are many different ways to approach building your wardrobe. This is just what has worked for me and my process. Now I struggled with my wardrobe for years and the one thing that I learned is that I need to be really intentional with my wardrobe. So that is what this process is going to help you do. It's going to help you intentionally plan and build your wardrobe so that in the end, you end up spending less time, energy, and money on your clothes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Emma, and you can think of me as your own personal stylist. I'm here to help you discover your own personal style and create a wardrobe that works for you. So if you need a little help with your wardrobe or style, or you just love fashion, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I post my latest video. So today we are going to be talking about statement pieces. Now, the good news is that if you have done all of the work up to this point, this part should be really easy. So if you have not seen the previous videos, I will have the playlist linked up here, and I would suggest watching those first before watching this video. So, statement pieces. They are technically defined as those pieces in your wardrobe that really stand out and make a statement. Now, when most people think of statement pieces, they think of really bright, bold colors and patterns and crazy styles. But the thing is that everyone is different. And so a statement piece for you might be very different than a statement piece for someone else. So for the context of all of these videos, I'm going to define a statement piece as something that does not fit your style uniform and or is not a neutral color in your color palette. So this is where you really get to have fun and start incorporating patterns and colors and those fun styles into your wardrobe. And again, if you've done all of the work up to this point and you have a really good basic wardrobe, this should be really easy. So the first thing that you want to do is think about the styles that you love and want to incorporate into your wardrobe, because that's where you're going to pull inspiration for your statement pieces. So for me, the base of my wardrobe is very minimalist and very simple. That's kind of where I pull my basics from. But the other styles that I love are a retro 70s vibe, Parisian, very like Jane Birkin style, and then a little bit of boho. And so those other styles is where I'm going to pull in those statement pieces so that I can create the wardrobe that I really want to have. So the process for figuring out my statement pieces is really quite similar to building my basics. Now, because I have my basics already built, it's really easy because now it's a matter of just filling in those categories with a little bit of color, pattern, and style to really sort of elevate your wardrobe. So most of my basics are jeans, bottoms, and simple tops. And so for me, a way to start incorporating those different styles is using jackets and dresses or adding in a little bit of color and pattern in my tops and bottoms. So that's really all you need to do. Just think about those styles that you want to incorporate into your wardrobe, look at the pieces you already have, and then just fill in the blanks. Now, I do have a series called Style Me where I'm going through all the different styles and showing you how you can incorporate those styles into your wardrobe. So that'll be a great resource for you. You can also just use Pinterest to research some different styles and figure out what styles that you love. So again, everyone's wardrobe is different. There's not really a formula that I can give you to tell exactly what statement pieces you need for your wardrobe. So what I'm going to do is just pop up a few examples of pieces that I would consider statement pieces for my wardrobe and just walk you through my process for why I would choose those pieces so you can sort of take that and apply it to your own wardrobe. So one way that you can incorporate a statement piece is by taking something that already fits your style uniform, but doing it in a way that's going to incorporate either a pop of color or some pattern. So something I've picked out is a pair of floral culottes. It still fits my style uniform because it's a relaxed, non-skinny pant, but I'm now incorporating a little bit of some color and pattern, which is going to help kind of elevate my look and give it a little bit of a boho flair. Now, if you're someone whose style uniform is skinny bottoms and you pretty much wear skinny jeans or skinny trousers, then this might be a great place to incorporate a different style of jean or bottom and doing something like a wide leg or a straight leg. So a great place to incorporate statement pieces is tops, because adding in color pattern and different styles is a little bit easier to do with tops than it is with bottoms. So if you're someone who has a pretty basic wardrobe and you really want to kind of elevate your wardrobe, tops is a great place to start. So for me, I don't wear a ton of blouses. I have a lot of simple, neutral knit tops. So a place where I like to incorporate some statement pieces is with blouses. I like to have just a few in my wardrobe. Since I love a little bit of a boho look, something I like to incorporate is kind of a fun embroidered boho blouse, and I like to do this in a fun pop of color. So another style that I'm really loving lately is that Parisian style. I am obsessed with Jane Birkin and that kind of effortless chic look. And so something else that I'm looking to incorporate into my wardrobe is a white blouse, which is something that I don't really wear on an everyday, but I think it's a fun way to add that style into my wardrobe. I'm also obsessed with 1970s and that retro style. And so something else that's really fun to incorporate into my wardrobe is little knit sweaters that I can tuck into my wide leg jeans. I incorporate these more into my fall and winter wardrobe, but for the spring and summer, I do love a short sleeve knit sweater that I can tuck into my wide leg pants. So moving on to dresses. Dresses for me are just outside of my style uniform. And so I really just like to have fun with dresses. It's not necessary for me to have basic styles because I don't wear them very often. So for my wardrobe, I like to have a neutral dress, a dress in a pop of color, and a dress with some pattern. So for dresses, I tend to go for something that's more of a bohemian style or something that is kind of that romantic style to help bring in that Parisian look. And finally, jackets. So since I'm talking about my spring and summer wardrobe, I don't need a ton of jackets. It's obviously gonna look a little bit different when I get into my fall and winter wardrobe, but currently I have been obsessed with quilted jackets and kimono style jackets, which I do have 2 in my wardrobe. Something else that has been a recent purchase is this denim jacket, which is in that kind of retro 70s vibe. I've been wanting to incorporate a denim jacket into my wardrobe for a while. I've just never liked the look of a classic denim jacket. And so what I love about this one is that it just gives more of a retro vibe, and I just like the shape and fit of it better for myself. So that's just a little overview of a few statement pieces that I have in my wardrobe or am looking to incorporate into my wardrobe, just to kind of give you a look into my thought process for choosing statement pieces. So that's pretty much it for statement pieces. It really doesn't need to be hard. If you've done the work and you've built your basic wardrobe, the statement pieces is easy and fun because you're really just filling in those pieces to add in that little bit of style, that little bit of color, and that little bit of pattern to your wardrobe to help elevate it. I found that for me, the times when I struggle with my wardrobe the most is that when I lack basics and have a lack of direction for my wardrobe. That's when I start to just constantly shop and buy pieces and end up with too many clothes and nothing to wear. So it's really just about being intentional and carefully choosing those pieces that you want to incorporate into your wardrobe. So I know this series is very general. Again, I believe that there really isn't a formula that I can give to everybody because everyone is so different. So that's why this series is a little more general so that it can really apply to everybody. But if you do need more help, I do have my Facebook group, which makes it easier for me to connect with you and give you a little bit more one-on-one help. And I do offer personal styling services, which you can check out on my website. I will have both of those linked in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. I have a few more videos left in this series, so make sure that you're subscribed. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and I'll see you again in the next one.